Alright guys, I'm pretty excited right now. I'm getting ready to leave for Ohio. It's the beginning of November. And I'm going to pick my buddy Cole up along the way. And we are going to be hunting big bucks, public land, Ohio, beginning of November. I haven't been to Ohio yet in the first week of November. I either went in the last week in October or later in the season. So I'm pretty stoked about this one this year. Only about a 5-hour drive to where we go, so it goes pretty quick. There's only 3 things you can't forget when you go on a hunting trip. Your weapon, your camo clothes, and the beer. Never ever forget the beer.
Where are we going?
Ohio. Kill a big buck.
Welcome to Ohio.
Alright guys, so it's day 1 here in Ohio. Here the first afternoon. Don't have much time tonight, so I decided to get way back in this big goldenrod field. This goldenrod field's like about 400 acres. It's huge. There's all kinds of brush draws all the way through it. And back here to my right, there's a big thicket. There's a big thicket back here, and then to my left over here is the main big hardwoods. So I'm just going to try to observe some movement tonight and see if I can figure out what they're doing. See if I can catch a big buck going through the field here and go after him tomorrow pretty much. So my plan for tonight, see what happens. Last night on the way home, we found a really good spot using Onyx, looking at the maps, where this private property butts right up to the road here on that sharp bend. So we got out and noticed that there's a deer trail that crosses right there. Well, the private property there is all crop fields, and there's not many crop fields around here where we hunt, so I figure this should be a pretty good area. And on the other side of the road where we can hunt on public land is like some draws and some gullies that come together up to a ridge. So I was kind of thinking that maybe the deer cross there. I don't know right now. The deer are really moving. We've seen a lot of bucks moving, chasing does, searching for does. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's shot in the dark, but well, it's first morning here in Ohio. It's 24 degrees, clear. Should be a perfect day. I haven't seen anything yet. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. But I got some giant rubs and some really good scrapes behind me here. So I'm in an oak thicket. I got a really thick spot above me where it's a huge bedding area. It's about 100 acres. It's a clear cut. So just hoping a buck comes and works the edge of it here at some point. See what happens. happened right now. Super nice buck come in. Grunted him in using doe grunts. All of a sudden I hear something coming. He's to my left. I see him about 20 yards away behind some branches. Comes right out in front of me. There's a bunch of branches in the way everywhere around here where we hunt. I mean, it's thick, so it's hard to get shots, but there's openings here, but of course he walked everywhere where I didn't have an opening. First, tried to sneak an arrow through that first shot. Hit the branch right in front of his vitals, deflected off into the creek. Comes through behind a whole bunch of beech leaves. No shot. He took off, actually, the first shot. I grunted him back. Come right back in, using snorbees and grunts. He wanted to come and kick my butt. He thought it was another buck, but he just skirted me like 35, 40 yards, made a circle the whole way, would never come right in. So anyway, he kept going through all the saplings. I shot again, hit another sapling. Oh my, I can't believe this right now. It's a nice buck. He wanted to come in so bad, but he just didn't see anything. He just wouldn't come close enough where all the openings are where I can shoot. This is definitely his territory. He made a bunch of scrapes. I'm right underneath one of the scrapes right here, so hopefully he'll connect here. I gotta regroup and go grab my arrows and put new broadheads on. I may take the crossbow this time. If I would have had the crossbow, I think he would have been dead. He'd be dead right now. This is how it happens sometimes. It's hunting, I guess. Well, here's one of the scrapes that he was making when I was slinging arrows at this stinking thing. So mad. Can't believe that whole situation this morning. Crazy. Oh my gosh, I hope I got that on film. It happened so darn fast. Yes! I just drilled a nice buck here, man. Deer Tippin TV.